Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the kind of Monte Fisto back with some more Dark Souls 3. Been a little bit. I don't think we played this over the New Year's break that happened. Maybe like that first night, I think. But we've been doing obviously some Final Fantasy 11. I played through all of Donkey Kong Country 2, which was an awesome game. Hard as shit, but very good. I actually went ahead and made a thumbnail for Donkey Kong Country 3 after searching, like, hey, is it more difficult or less difficult? And it is apparently like in the middle difficulty between 2 and 1, which I'm like, all right, that might be decent. Although, you know, I played only very little of DKC 3, and I've heard mixed things. Some people seem to really like it, and others not so much. What's good, Rayla? How you doing? Watching on a 60 stream streak, you sick bastard. With the face of disappointment. That is you enjoying yourself right there. I appreciate you dropping in though, man. But also Shine Course 2, we're like we're like 2/3 through that one. I did look up the mission count of that one. It's like 42, 43, somewhere around there. We're like the high 20s. So that's going good. That's a long game. Some of the Genesis games, like, they're long. Like, I feel like a lot of the longer Nintendo games are like right in the 5 to 10 hour range. You know, aside from the RPGs, obviously. But yeah, Genesis will have like more genre coverage. Kind of interesting. And then we're still burned through some F-Zero X, Shadows of the Empire, which we kind of got a little bit stuck on last time. On a boss. I was going to stream that yesterday evening, but I was like really tired, really wiped. Still tired, still very wiped. Went back to work today. Alright, but let's dive into this bitch. Let's see, what are we doing? Dark Souls 3, I got the controller on, we're ready. We are on, I guess, the Dark Souls 3 equivalent of the Anal Rodeo, although I feel like the Anal Rodeo is also in this one. There we go. But like, we hit the point where we're at a fucking difficult city, I don't know. A night city, a ghostly frosty city. The anti-warm. Fire and ice themes in this one, which is cool. I do dig that. But yeah, I'm planning on playing a lot more Nintendo 64 games. So I got that analog 3D. I've been messing around with a couple that, like, you know, I either already streamed at some point in the past, or I just don't plan on streaming. But I was messing around with Pilot Wings, which we had, like, you know, we had it at launch, and I don't know, we did already always have that game later on. I don't know if we like traded for Star Fox. Later on we had like Star Fox, but we didn't have a Rumble Pack. So I'm not really sure what happened to that one. We're just gonna dive right in. But yes, I didn't really remember too much of it, so I was like messing around with it a little bit. I'm like, all right, I needed the first like mission or two for the with the beginners license, where that was called. Then last night I was like too tired to stream, but I still wanted to play something. I did all of the, I got golds on all of the A license missions, or whatever the hell that's called. And once you start to kind of get what that game's going for, it becomes more enjoyable, and you're like, okay, you know, I see what I feel like the beginner quests are like real basic bitch ass tutorials, but you don't really get a good feel of what the game is going for initially. Where are you? Why can I walk through you? But yeah, Pilot Wings, very much just chill time. I when I first looked at those A missions, I'm like, oh, I have to ace both of these in one go, because I think that Super Nintendo Pilot Wings is something like that. Super Nintendo Pilot Wings is brutal. But no, it's just you have two missions that you cumulatively have to do better than, but it keeps your point score, kind of like in Pokemon Snap. So you just take your time, just keep doing them, and it'll just keep whatever was the score you got the highest attempt. But I don't know. It's neat. I feel like it'd be a good tech demo for the launch, but Yeah. Afterwards, I guess fewer people were talking about it. Rayla says, Whoa! Well, he didn't say that. That's me fucking burping from dinner. Rayla says, without spoiling much, time is convoluted in the Dark Souls series, where locations of people from different eras converge into one. Dark Souls 3 is the one where time is the most fucked up. Yeah, so we got some Final Fantasy VIII time compression. Is there like a ghost here? Yeah, alright. Alright, is that all you got, motherfuckers? Alright, so we got ghosts now. Alright, we'll give an appraisal for that one. But, yeah, so, playing through, Donkey Kong Country 2 again, I'm just like, I'm thinking, and also making a bunch of thumbnails for the rare games. I'm, thinking of just having it be the, year of 64 and rare. I mean, it's hard to split the two, honestly, but, I kind of want to do them a bit in order. The two big games I, like, either played a little bit of, or, I mean, honestly, just rented once or twice and played a little bit of, Perfect Dark and Banjo-Kazooie. Those are like the two that you always see in top 10 lists. So I'm gonna make a effort to play those first and foremost. There we go. But, yeah, I don't know, just diving into it. Like, and I've said this before, that the Nintendo 64, like, in terms of quality, it has a really good library, but the issue is that in terms of quantity, it doesn't. Anything over here? No. And that's kind of the main issue, because what, it's got like 300 games total, and probably about 200 of those suck. Maybe about like 50 of those are like very okay. And then of the 50 that are, good, like, maybe like 20, 25 of them are really, really, really good. So you get like a more bizarre curve than compared to like the PlayStation 1. I've said this before, but I like diving back into it and playing some of the games I like hadn't played or only played at rentals once or twice. I'm like, you know what? Even though it doesn't have that big of a library, and it doesn't, the good games are really, really, really good. And it has, the games that are good are like long enough and got enough of a coverage. Shit, let's not aggro him. Well, I mean, let's aggro him, but like, not like too much. Is all showing up? Let's see, Rayla says, basically, if you remember the Lost Izalith, that area had also the arch trees from the Ash Lake in Dark Souls 1. But that the timeline got so fucked up that the two areas merged. That's why everything outside the ruins were wet and also had crabs. That is crazy. Like, just the amount of lore. But yeah, that would have gone, like, right over my head. Oh, really? Oh, look at that frame rate when they're far away. Alright, I think we thinned out their numbers enough. Oh, wait, don't I have a light spell? I do. Ah, look at that. Neat. Ow, ow. Ow. Fuck off. Fuck off, Ghost, man. I'm like almost died there. Oh my god, they got some fucking reaction time for not having any fucking legs. Lieutenant Dan over here kicking my ass. Interesting location, though. We'll say that. Oh shit! God damn, alright. Lesson learned, I'll drop him the fucking ceiling. I'm in Vietnam all of a sudden. Fuck. How did they get the jump on me? My god, they're quick. You gotta like bait out an attack and then run in. Like they crawl, the fuck? A lot of bloodstains though, jeez. But yeah, so I'm thinking of you know, just continuing F-Zero X. Finish up Shadows of the Empire. Do a Superman stream or two, do Mischief Makers, and start on like, you know, either Perfect Dark or Banjo-Kazooie, but not both, all the while, like, making some more thumbnails. Every now and then thrown back in a, older thumbnail that I had that I still had yet to play. Let's see, Rayla said it's one of the reasons why the Dark Souls 1 DLC is almost needed to understand the Poison Swamp and the Abyss Watchers. In that DLC, you are taken to the past and see there used to be a civilization there that was lost to the Abyss. Swamp is implied to be what became of the Dark Root Garden in Dark Souls 1. Gotcha, and that's the place where I grinded for shards, I think, right? Yeah, alright, so that's what you do. But like the cool ass crystal aid at the end? Fought the giant wolf. Oh, that place. Okay. It's hard to, like... I mean, this is on one playthrough. It's hard to remember all the names of shit. I remember them. I mean, they simply stand out once, you know, you remind me, like, oh, yeah, I remember that place. Pretty. So that's how you get down low, it looks like. Huh. Go back in here. There's some more shit we didn't check out. That is like one cool thing about the series. You kind of like just go in one direction and just kind of wander. You know, assuming you don't die and, you know, all that good stuff. Nothing over there. Yeah, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna play Donkey Kong Country 3, but I feel like I want to kind of do it sooner than later. That way I have some space between that and DK 64. It sounds like a game we owned like much later. I think we got like the second 64 from someone or somewhere that had the expansion pack in it, but at that point, like, I was playing like so much other shit. Oh my god. It's like I heard him, but I couldn't see him. Fuck, that's always good. I like that. Like taking fall damage. Yeah. At least I didn't die. Yeah, I don't know, because I know there's other, like, and I mean, I know I'm kind of talking out my ass here. But, yeah, there's shit like the Sega Saturn, right? And I feel like there's good games on that. And I know people who grew up with it fucking loved it. But how many games are really that good? At least with the 64, you can say there's a lot of like 10 out of 10 games on it. A couple of 9s. I know, but speaking of which, I'm gonna be getting the oh, what is it? Oh. There's like something called the Super Station 1, which is like a Mr. FPGA. But you like it's already like done for you, which is cool. Which is one of the reasons I didn't pick it up, because like, you know, you have to pick up the different cores, and then like, you know, it quickly ropes in like a $300 project where you're doing all the work, and even then it's jank. This one's kind of like preset for you. It's only 200 bucks. I'm not really sure how they make money on the fucking thing, unless these nerds have some sort of weird hookup that I don't. Oh, that's probably gonna be a mimic. Only there's a way to fucking deal with mimics without just slashing them. But I don't think there is. The problem with Sega Saturn is that it came out when competition was heavy as fuck. Yeah, no, and that's kind of the same thing with the Nintendo 64, is that all the third party went to Sony, which, you know, it's not inherently a bad thing. I mean, you know, if you have a Sony and a PlayStation 1, which is, you know, that's in one of my top 3 favorite consoles of all time. 64 wouldn't quite make the cut, but it's up there. Oh, no, I'm aware. I was just fucking with you. Really, I actually remember that one. That might actually be a fucking actual chest. Crazy. All right. It's amazing how much this series like makes you fear chests. You're like, oh, it's chest. Oh, not gonna fool me a 9th time. All right, so we got like Yoshitaka Amano's spear. Whatever the fuck that is. What the hell is that with at the end of there? All right, it's a holy spear. Got it. This treasure gifted to the Yorshka Church is enchanted by a sporific spell and was surreptitiously worshipped by Ithril slaves. As a weapon, it is part spear, part hammer. All right, that's why it looks weird. The former allowing thrusting, the latter allowing strikes. Gotcha. Pacify. Or raise a spear in prayer and temporarily wear down enemy FP with each strike. Not sure how useful that would be. Unless you're like PvPing a mage, but even then, yeah, to just kill him, right? But yeah, so that thing though, like I guess, you know, out of the box in air quotes is just for PS1 games, but because it's a Mister, you can do anything on it. You just have to like install the cores of it. So apparently, like, it doesn't, and that's kind of what I was getting at, is that apparently the Mr. FPGA does PlayStation 1 emulation a little bit better than DuckStation. Not by much, because DuckStation's really good, but still, just the fact there's something hooked up to your TV that's PS1. That's kind of my issue with the the Raspberry Pi and a modded PlayStation Classic, but also with Sega Saturn games, it does a pretty good job at that, so I might get like a couple, I might throw that core on there as well and do some of the bigger name games on that. Not Legend Dragoon, what the fuck, Panzer Dragoon, Burning Ranger or whatever, then there's that one like treasure game where you fight as knights and shit, I don't know. Oh, this is where I was before. What's the point of this? It's just like an alternate exit? I guess so. Why not mod a PS3? PS3s can play PS1 games. I guess I can do that as well. Find a Yeah, I do remember hearing actually that PS3s, when it comes to like used on the used market, aren't terrible. Like in terms of pricing, they're not terrible. So I could also check that out. I hear some shit, but I don't see shit. But no, that's definitely like a decent idea. I guess the like minor issue of it is PS3 is pretty big, but yeah, that's a minor fucking issue. I kind of like I like having the small form factor shit in general. I will say as cool as the PS2 BC miles that the PS3 are, it's not perfect. Some games can run worse on them. Gotcha. Yeah, isn't it weird though? Like, cause I don't know, like the PlayStation Classic, you know, it's like, oh, you can mod it so it doesn't suck. It's like, okay, but it still sucks. But like, it doesn't suck anywhere near as bad. But I don't know, like the power supply I had when I powered it on when my brother was over, and I was, you know, you wouldn't have walking around with some PS1s. I don't know, like it like wasn't getting as much of power draw, so there's like lag on a whole bunch of shit during like FMV cutscenes and shit, and when there's like loading dialogue. And then, sometimes on a Raspberry, it'll, like, memory leak where it'll, like, run out of RAM after a certain point. And it'll just kind of crash the main menu, so you have to remember to, like, quick save. But even then, I got absolutely turbo fucked when I streamed Metal Gear Solid 1. Where it, like, wouldn't quick load into the cutscene, but it was after I fought Metal Gear, and I was playing on the hard difficulty, so Metal Gear was kind of a fucking nightmare to fight. And, you know, with all the cutscenes, it was like an hour and a half of, like, cutscene and gameplay and shit. It was right when Snake was calling the Secretary of Defense a bastard, which is kind of funny, because it's like, you bastard, astard, 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 astard. And every time I reload, it just kept doing that. I'm like, alright, well, fuck it. I don't have to chase down Liquid on the fucking Humvee. It's fine. And then, a similar shit happened with, it's always in a funny fucking moment, though. But, like, when I was streaming Final Fantasy VIII, it was right when, spoilers for Final Fantasy VIII. When Renoa gets, possessed again by the space witch from the space station, and then she's, like, walking through, and you're, like, trying to chase her down while getting into battles, right? And then the next time you see her, she's, like, in a spacesuit, and she, like, flies by the window. Like, she floats by the window, right? But that's right when the fucking... I don't know, man. People were swearing that the best way to play it on a Raspberry Pi was using... Whenever it comes to Raspberry Pi, people's, like, theories all fucking suck, I swear. They all sound like experts on shit and are retarded. But, they were saying that the PSX to PSP versions of the games were the best way to emulate. But for the Final Fantasy VIII one, it's just, like, fucking broken. So right at that moment, like, Squall stop, you know, like it should trigger dialogue at that point, but it doesn't. So Squall's like, Renoa, Renoa, and then they, like, stop and they see Renoa float by, and then they just don't move. But, like, the music's still going. The animation of them, like, breathing and shit are still going. Then you reload, he just floats by, and they're like, eh, fuck it. I guess she's gone. Screw it. Let's go bowling, bro. Which would have been a fun ending. I gotta get ass fucked if I step out here. Green bosom, nice. But anyway, so I've just gotten fucked on both of those. Like, the PlayStation 1, once again, it's in my top 3 favorite systems. It'd probably be higher than the Sega Genesis for me. Gotcha, I'll keep an eye on that. But, like, I guess if I had to rank them, I'd probably say Super Nintendo is my #1, then PS1. Then maybe Genesis, just because I think it's just a fascinating console. But then after that, I don't know. I don't know what I would choose. It may very well be Nintendo 64 or something. Because once again, I have an issue with the... Oh, fuck. Good thing you're slow as shit, bro. Where did you come from? I like seeing the floating arrows. That's very funny. Alright, good thing I already killed most of them. There we go. I'll assume I break through that wall and charge to get the item. Oh, what are you, motherfucker? Ah, shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh my god, the thing, oh my god, is it climbing? What the fuck is that? That's horrifying. Ow, I thought I was far enough, I guess not. I didn't re-equip my rings, right, properly? Yeah, I think so. Blood gem, oh shit. God, that sounds fucking horrifying, holy hell. So I got a blood gem, what is that? Is that bleeding? Jesus. Infused to create a lacerating weapon. Let me get some water, I'm like dying over here. But yeah, but I figured for like 200 bucks, I think that can be a really good hardware level emulation of PS1 that I can just have like, even just reuse, I can even reuse old PS1 memory cards and controllers, shit. Or games if you buy the fucking attachment, but I'd rather just get the disc images, you know? Yeah, that's not happening. You're gonna weak up. And also I can play some fucking Saturn, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, but I'd rather walk around and do it. Is it actually a bonfire? Wow, look at you, you dumb motherfucker. Overhead? Overhead? Oh, was that guy full of shit? Am I scared of spiders? Maybe. Not really anymore, though. You know what freaks me out is if I, like, don't know it's there. When I was a kid, absolutely. But, now it's like, if I don't know it's there, and then when I notice it, it's, like, really close to me. That's when I'm like, ah! But, heights still fuck me up. I get fucking mad vertigo, but just through work, I've gotten more comfortable with ladders just out of necessity. Don't really have much of a choice. Is there anything up here? No. Huh. Arachnophobia? You must secretly want to fuck spiders. Checkmate, atheists. I know I could do a plunge attack, but like, I'm not sure what's going on with this water. I'll have to figure it out. Oh wow, I forgot, you know, it's been a while since I used my shield to block anything. I've been so used to double fucking wielding shit. thing. They say, that's why I said pay attention to the bodies. Yes. I'm going to keep a close eye on that shit. What are you, motherfucker? Are you alive? Ambush ahead. Oh, is that just only one of them? Huh. Another ring of sacrifice. I got 3 of them shits, bro. Fuck yeah. Yeah, anyway, I mean, we still haven't fought the boss in that one area, but drop it, it's useless. Fuck, I'm partially considering throwing it on. I mean, I guess we can get back here again. 12,000. How about you, Rayla? What's the amount of souls you want to carry before you start putting on that shit? Because usually just like if I'm like after a boss and trying to get the fuck, but then, you know, I risk forgetting to take it off. Usually like my memory's really good. For whatever reason, I forget that. It's very strange. It's unusual. Okay, so we can run down here. I do also want to be careful. You never know when there's just going to be a drop you don't see coming. This series does make you feel like battered housewife. You know, you hear the fucking car pull up in the driveway. You're already fucking clinching. You're like, oh, God. Not today, motherfucker. And you grab the chef's knife. I just start wearing them if I'm in late game territory. PS3, late game's brutal. Yeah. Especially with how, what? How it just like ramps up, you know? Like how much it takes to level up. Ooh, look at you. Alright, not too bad. I'd rather try range battle. Oh, look at the inhibitions of a blessing. Alright, I will take that. This is a very pretty location. I mean, I say this every single time I stream this game, but it bears mentioning again. The, Is that another one? The visuals of this series are really nice. Well, I mean, more like the vistas, right? Damn, that is a lot. Damn, these swords are so fucking good. I kind of want to use my magic S stock again, but like, you know, when these are so good. I guess it really just does depend on who the enemy is. Maybe these guys can probably do the S stock, use the shield more. But then there's like crazy motherfuckers, the ghost soldiers that fuck you up. Just get them in a tight corridor and, you know, dual blade them. Really? Alright. Are you sure? Alright. I'll trust you, game. Yeah, I was looking down here at the start, like, you know, when we initially came out here, wondering, like, how do you get that stuff? I guess that's the answer. Great heal. Alright, well, good. Oh, this bitch even got a staff. Nice. What are we doing here in terms of, okay, 22K. Spooky. Let me, chug this real quick. But, yeah, so that's what I'm going to use that for, and, you know, fuck it, I might even, like, just use that in place of a Raspberry Pi, depending on how good the cores are and how, like, awkward it is to swap between cores. I really don't know much about a Mister, other than autists really, really like them more so than Raspberry Pi, because it's actual FPGA instead of just, software emulation. Although, I like the Raspberry Pi, and I like running RetroPie on it. It just, you know, I bring up the screen tear that happens. It's more like I say every 20 minutes, but it's more like every 40 to 60 minutes. It's really not that bad, but it's just more the it'll do like handheld gaming fine. It'll do Super Nintendo, NES, you know, Genesis. It'll do that shit fine. But I don't know. There is something to be said about accuracy. Got over here. Scanning the horizon, baby. That's a little spooky, but there could be a fucking bonfire in there. There could also be items in there. I don't see anything, though. Could just be the way you go. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Green bosom. Oh, jeez. Time for bonfire. I might give you appraisal, maybe. Jumping required ahead, and then hidden path. I'm gonna call bullshit. I'm just gotta take a wild guess and say bullshit. Appraisal 6. Yeah, fuck you. I don't know, it could be like a fucking hidden, like, didn't this game do this at some point? Yeah, and like Dark Souls, was it Dark Souls 1 or 2, where there was like invisible, platforms? One of them, I think, did have invisible platforms. There's like little, like, you'd see like the water droplets hitting. It would actually give you a clue. Fuck this. Hidden path ahead. Yeah, I would go there. Maybe. But then again, like, I don't want to, like, get caught, because I know how this game handles you getting caught in the geometry as it kills you, but still has your souls right there. I can't trust anything. It's fucked up. Ooh, is that a bonfire? It is. Alright, let's give him an appraisal. Fine, there you go, fuckface. You win. Liar head. Should I give it an upvote? I'll give both of these guys an upvote. How about that? I'll be an agent of chaos. Yeah, what is this secondary path? I mean, we're gonna go back because I want to be completely done the lake first. Although that does lead to a good halfway point, because I don't have to fuck around with that dark area. We still have to check out the rest of the graveyard. I mean, man, starting to branch up again, and I'm gonna have to remember everything again. Although this is a little spooky. I can't say I'm a big fan of this environment. Seems like a recipe for not fun. What if I did equip the S-Stock? And I know we had that one weapon that people seem to really like. The sword, great sword. Eventually I'll fuck around with that more. For now, let me just stick with what I know. What, really? good. And that's how we'll do it. Yeah, what you doing tonight, Rayla? How's your evening going? And what kind of shit you playing, if anything? Might be able to level up after all this. Alright, come on. Oh! Also, I'm like not taking any damage when I block that. How's that work? Is that like part of poise or just how good the block stat is? What the fuck is that? I guess guard absorption. I guess the absorption's just really good. Okay. I gotta put more shit into my shields, honestly, though. Jesus, stop coughing on me. Jesus Christ. The range of this S-Stock is pretty fucking good. Which I guess is good if I can't fucking, like, if I need to use my shield and, you know, I can't move that far. Like, right now. Then, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, these guys aren't so bad. They just look really fucked up, yeah. Dung pie, nice. Doing some FF14 right now, doing good. Fuck typing. Oh, you're golden. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I don't think the Deep Soul is that good. Like, yeah, it seeks them, but I think my crazy-ass super arrow is better. Whatever the fuck that's called. Dung pie. Is that all that's down here? Is this fucking literal shit? Oh, there's a lot of them in that corner. Probably something good, though. Yeah, that guard absorption is pretty good. Yeah. We will definitely have enough for a level up. Gotta be wary of not hitting the one behind him. What are you guarding, motherfucker? Fucking piece of shit. Jesus Christ, come on, lock onto him. What the fuck is that? My God. Like, oh, he's partially obscured by this pillar. We don't know who you're trying to target. Like, are you serious? Ah, friend, I failed. I don't know. What does that even mean? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Oh wow, I almost missed this little door. Excrement covered ashes. Wait, the fuck? Don't I give that to... Who the fuck did I give that to? Is that the guardian or the item chick? I feel like I give it to one of them. Yeah, we have... Shrine Handmaiden prepares new items. Got it. Alright. I'm just a little worried about that blood stain we saw down there, unless he died from going the other way. I guess we can always just touch the blood stain and see. How'd you die? What happened? Maybe you died from fighting like a spirit or some shit. I just realized I'm not embered. Which does have its benefits. I want the S of soup when I'm, like, not even that hurt. Time for brief respite. You read that as respite or respite? I've heard both. I'm assuming both are okay. Hold up, we gotta make sure there's no items in here. You never know. Old deer ahead. No! Okay. Is this the castle from the first game? Alright, well, let's not go this way. I think I'm good, especially if we have enough to level up. And honestly, coming through here from the, one bonfire isn't too bad. Alright, so we have into the fucking nice chamber from the sewers. The other direction from this bonfire. And from the other bonfire, the graveyard direction or the direction of what's most likely a boss. But, yes, we absolutely want to prioritize leveling up over anything else. Wrap. Yeah, so, when I finally get my hands on the Mister, I'll see, A, if this superstation, they're not doing, like, some weird cheapo shit to it, and also, B, what a Mister can, in fact, do. Man, that's a dark corner right there. But yeah, I mean, I know, like, you know, some people are like, oh, just emulate it. Well, half the time emulation sucks for certain, you know, systems. Certain systems is great. PS2 emulation's fine. GameCube emulation's fine. But for certain systems, I really do just prefer getting the classic experience of just playing on a TV, either from bed or on a couch, or, you know, having people over, and it's like, because, you know, you can't huddle around the PC when you have, like, people over. I guess you can. It's a little weird. But yeah, having an ultimate, like, I might even mod my, SNES Classic. I just hope that, by modding the SNES Classic, it doesn't, like, be like, oh, we overwrote the fucking emulator on there that plays the 20 games on there really, really well with, fucking RetroArch. Here's RetroPie again. Like, because they all do that. Which is just, it's just RetroArch. It's just some fucking SNES cord through RetroArch, and they all fucking do that. It's like, guys, there's other better ways. What's wrong with you? Fuck!
Welcome home, I shall speak then.
I want to level up.
Very well, then take nourishment.
Oh, what do we want? I can upgrade Faith to the next level, which would increase my resistances, Dark and Lightning resistance. And that could be done one more stat, which I think is what we'll do. Where the fuck is my pen? faith is done. So intelligence, strength, faith, luck, and attunement, they are as high as I'm going to put points into them. I might put, like, another point into equipment load, but I mean, I guess we haven't run into it. I mean, I can just wear the ring. I might have vitality stay the same. Does it do anything else? Governs physical defense. Oh, yeah. Guess that's a good point, huh? Endurance. I might just do, like, a good spread of a couple points in vigor, a couple points into dexterity. Like, those are gonna be the two I put in points most. Occasionally throwing a point to endurance and vitality as needed.
Farewell,
I do want those to go up as well.
How many?
Keep Umbral Ash.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou hast given. Let this ash bestow nourishment.
Beautiful.
I only hope these new wares content thee.
Alright, now what's different? I guess more embers if you need it, which I don't. He's selling bug pelts. I haven't really used too much. The shit in general is pretty good just to grab. Turns enemy toxic, but also affects user. Alright, so a bunch of shit abilities. People use that a lot in PvP, shit abilities. I'm assuming the answer is yes. I think Gaseous was saying yes, the answer is always yes. And do players ever, X, or do people use X? It always is. Titanite. Ah, she sells Titanite shards. I mean, not that I would need it. It's pretty cheap. Wolnir's Crown. Is that new? Part of this conqueror. Once upon a time, such things were bequeathed judiciously to each of the rightful lords until Wolnir brought them to their knees and ground their crowns to dust. Then the crowns became one, and Wolnir, the High Lord. Does it do anything particularly good? The shit items are poison or toxic. I can't remember which. I think they're toxic. That's what the description was saying. Wolnir's Crown's 15,000. What does it do, though? Are those good stats? I mean, I can't tell if I'm not actively comparing it to the shit in my inventory. I guess the curse is pretty high. Curse resistance. 15,000 though, my god. Maybe that's just boss equipment. Got it. I was thinking maybe this is bling. People buy it to show off that they can afford it. Yeah, let's do that. So how many do I have now for those souls? Alright, a good amount.
Ashen one, be sure.
Alright, and next time we get a whole bunch of souls, I really should try to look into upgrading my equipment. Alright, so that's a distant manor. Go back to the church. I wanna fish checking out the different branches of this point. Cool city so far. Really, I think the most, well, you know, of what I've seen so far, the most fucked up place is that starting street to this bonfire. My god. Wait, what? Yeah, because there's... That way leads us... Yeah. Okay. I didn't even grab some of these items out here, jeez. What am I, blind? Don't answer that. Yes. Fading soul. Alright, it was trash anyway, but what's over here? We just went that way. Alright, this way it is then. Nice area. And once again, I do really dig the fire ice theming here. It's neat. Well, that guy seems like he could be an asshole. God damn. Forgot about those guys. Been a little bit. They're still fucked up. Got it. Alright. Oh, an undead bone shard. I guess we're going back. Homeward bone. Nice. Always good to get more of those. Hey, I got 9 of them. Look at that. I think I've been using them sparingly enough that I've, you know. I think there's been like once or twice where I really shouldn't have used it, but all over. Alright, so that was it. Nice. It's a quick little walk. I think it's burn the undead bone shard here now. Or no, that has to be at the base camp. Try close range battle. Yay! All the more reason to get the next level up to be in health. I get the most on my heals, and my heals are getting stronger. So that'll be the next level up, is health. And then I should probably throw one in dexterity, because it's been a while. Those will be the next 2. I'll worry about stamina and equipment load and defense and all that shit later on. Yep, yep. Alright, so out here sucks ass, no? Is there like another way in somewhere, I think. I think it was the upstairs area. I guess just specifically to avoid the fuckers in the streets. Because the fuckers in the streets are that much of a pain in the ass, I don't even want to fight them. I really don't. Not a greatsword. Not bad. I lose the magic. These swords really are fucking phenomenal. Yeah, because I checked that all out there. That door was locked. And then over here, we jump down, I think. Get the jump on this fucker. It'll be an easy battle. These guys are real weak, huh? Wow, the guy actually is really weak. Oh god, did I aggro those fucks? Oh my fucking lord! I did. Fucking asshole. Oh, fuck! Yeah, you get them like in a corner so they can't run away, and like you really do fuck them up. It really is something crazy, huh? Soul of the Weary Warrior. Ow. It's not fair that he can hit me through the wall. I think that's bullshit. Doesn't open from the side. Fuck. I gotta be fucking very worried over here. Lightning gem! Fuck yeah! Okay. What can I make lightning? I can make a lightning spear. That's always fun. Be careful, these fuckers do come back. I mean, everything comes back, but I mean, like, you know, they literally, like, turn around and come back. Is there, like, nothing over here? Fuck, alright. Whatever. Careful of that direction. That direction is a scary direction. Nothing over here either. Okay. Oh, shit! Huh! Well, good guess. Magic clutch ring. Fuck is that? Increases magic attack, but compromises damage absorption. Alright, I guess if you're a wizard, that's awesome. If you're a wizard, you're probably gonna take a shit ton of damage anyway. Anything over here? Well, now I'm like fucking paranoid. There's something somewhere. I mean, I guess it's technically true. Always. Unless you're in space or something, but in which case you're something. And you're somewhere. And then it's true once again. Fuck, okay, jump down there. I remember that. Oh, wait a minute, huh? Oh, it's that fog gate I had to go all around the fucking city, huh? Oh, God, alright. Look, I think I went back here. Yeah, I already have 5,000 souls. Maybe I should go back and upgrade weapons with this shit. Fascinating, though. Or you know, not go all the... Well, I mean, they technically go all the way around, but there's, you know, through that one tower and through the sewers and into, I guess, the... You know, you come up from behind. Then zigzag up the stairs. Neat. Alright. Well, I feel like we're getting more progress than I thought. I mean, we got a bonfire in the first hour. You get a bonfire every hour, eh? Feel like you're doing decently. Oh, let me fucking change out the, yeah, I'm not impressed by the Deep Soul. Other shit was way cooler, bruh. Heavy Soul Arrow. In fact, I could probably buy the better version of... Well, that's gonna be all my souls. Maybe I should just buy that. Maybe I should just buy the, next tier super arrow. Let me save fucking Ember up as well. Hey. Big health bar, I dig it.
Back again, I see. Perfect.
Alright, what we got? So I can't equip that. Oh, that would be the next one, huh? Oh wait, Great Soul Arrow? Fuck's the difference? Offers greater power but slower casting time. Got it. This will be faster and also cheaper by 1. Intelligence 17. Oh, I think I was gonna have my intelligence 18. I think I just completely forgot. No, I think I wrote it down before I actually bit the bullet on that one. Maybe I will put my next point to intelligence. Now let me do health, and then intelligence. And then after that, no more intelligence. Intelligence gay.
Come again.
Ah! A nut in your mouth and it makes you happy.
Ah, just wasn't he?
Alright, so, infuse weapon. What can I infuse? Or a great sword. I think we're gonna make that sharp so it builds off my fucking dexterity as well. Thunder hammers could be cool. A dual thunder hammer? It'll be another thing I have to improve though. I want to make thundery. I do like the idea of a thunder spear. That is cool. Crafted to cause bleeding, and it does scale off dexterity pretty good. I think one of the reasons I was getting faith, one of the reasons is to wield that sword, greatsword. Or straight, yeah. Make that electric-y. Oh wow, I don't even have the fucking points for that. Large curved sword wielded by the swordsman of Carthus. But this is such a high dexterity that I'm actually like, I got that. I don't know, I might put that electric, that sharp, improve all of them. Something like that. What do you need? I need Titanite chunk for that. Titanite chunk for that as well. I might forsake the crystallized stock in favor of the sharp sellsword twin blades. They're really good. Titanite sharp for that. Large Titanite sharp for that. Pontiff Knight curved sword. Ultra great sword unique. Seems like you can't infuse unique shit. Let me practice with both. Let me see which one I want. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool looking. So one playthrough, I already did kind of the spear thing. But lightning spear is always nice. Having just a spear as an option. And for the great sword, I'm already covered with the Astora great sword. Yeah, let's just do the spear then. I could always do the Drang hammers. That would be weirder, and it would be more fun doing my weird double shit. Yeah, I kind of want thunder double. This is a weird weapon. Let's see that. Let me improve the drag hammers. Got the Asaurus sword. I'll increase that. And we'll try to, like, you know, try out other shit. Yeah, in fact, I'll try the Asaura Greatsword now. Those will be my 5 weapons for the playthrough. I'm waiting for large Titanite shards for that one. Nice. Large Titanite shards for that guy, and I'm assuming for the shield. I don't even have enough Titanite scales for that one. And this one was Twinkling Titanite, but I don't have enough for that one either, although that is a nice one. Stability. Stability's higher.
Pretty be careful.
So that's what we'll do. This guy's sharp, it'll build off my dex. And then the other one will be, thunder hammers. It might be neat. I'll have fun with it. I'll fuck around with it a little bit. Try going back to the snowfield. It's a little spooky, though. I would have to fight all those fucking wolves again. Let's just stick with this. Every level will put, you know, points of attack in my favor, points of defense in my favor. It'll make me survive that fucked up place a little bit more. Let's see what's down here before going back into the castle. What are these guys running to? Alright. Good. Alright. So that's why they're running away. I was wondering why they were running away. The point is so you chase them and then die. Got it. Neat. Well, good thing I know souls to lose. I did lose my Emberage, but that's fine. How you ooga booga? That's the ooga booga strat. So now I understand why that ledge is there, so you can attack the fire dude and then attack the fucking other knight. I can hide here, and hopefully this bitch comes all the way up the stairs. And I'll be like, surprise, motherfucker. Take this body downstairs. Ow. There we are, that's some, oh shit! Not dead yet! Yeah, I think the other one's still stronger. Now we wait. Oh shit. My god. Ooh, alright. Neat, it'll be better when it turns sharp and is stronger. Try out the hammers a little bit. Like, come over here, please. What are you? Oh, shit. Goddamn, look at you. I guess I could use this magic. Magic hammers, baby. These aren't bad. Large titanite shard. Honestly, the light's coming in handy all of a sudden. Some real dark areas. Now we go down there. I kind of wish I had my jump spell on, but I don't. Fuck. Rusted gold coin, oi. Does that do like drop rate or some shit? Yeah. What a beautiful fucking game. Alright, just want to make sure I can get back up if I come down here. Treasure ahead. Alright. I believe him. Oh wow, another fucking, what the fuck? Another bonfire already? Federal dungeon, good luck ahead. I'll give it to you. Oh, that was a fucking easy path. Holy shit. Alright, another bonfire. Yeah, if you're getting a bonfire every hour or more, you know, good. Only had a cell sword. Good luck. Only opens from the other side. Oh, it's supposed to be the starting dungeon or some shit from Dark Souls 1. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my good lord! You guys can wait your fucking turn. Holy shit! My god. Not a whole lot of jump scares in fucking Dark Souls, I don't think. I'm gonna get trapped in here like a dumbass. Ooh, a large titanite shard, nice. It's locked. What do you mean? Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're gonna do another light spell. What's he doing to my life bar? What'd that dude just do to my life bar? Well, that sucks. I'm assuming I can ember up and be golden. But now I'm very afraid. Oh no, it's going back up. What the fuck? Weird. Fading soul. Ambush ahead. Just hear shit everywhere, my god. Oh! Good thing I didn't fall. That's what they meant by ambush ahead. Got it. Well, why would you put that like right there? Fuck you. I'll put a fucking ambush ahead. Right ahead. Jesus Christ. Oh, these things are heavy. I'm fat rolling right now. Oh, shit, the fuck? Am I dead? How does this guy work? So, oh, his lantern is what's doing it. Crazy. Takes a while to get back to normal though, jeez. This thing suck, yeah. Definitely do. Maybe I should equip my better shit. Although, yeah, I don't mind these hammers. They're pretty cool. If I make them lightning, that'd be actually, like, really sick. Because I already decided I'm gonna make this, great sword, or this one, sharp, to work off my dexterity. And crystal attack's fine. I think it's gotten overshadowed, but if I need my shield, I need a stab, or shit's resistant to regular damage, that's a really good one. Shit's weak to fire. These are really good, or if I need, like, speed or a lot of weak enemies, these are phenomenal. But I think in general, other than that, these... What we got here? Try ahead. Maybe. Probably gonna be an Ooga Booga man over there. I didn't even want to drop down. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, bro. God damn, it's fucking loud. Think through this window. I don't see shit. Alright, well, there's shit down here, but I don't know how I'm getting back up if I drop down there, so I don't want to drop down there quite yet. I see this blood stain, which is alarming. Here we are, just fucking nib that right in the fucking bud right there. Jesus, really? Wow, out of that already, huh? Alright, well this would be good for the S-Stock. Like I said, range. Range is good. For some enemies. Gotta like have my shield up when I deal with those. Health quick. Come on, fuck face there. Woo! Lock 2. Man! I think these guys are resistant to shit that's not magic, or maybe just stab damage does more to them. Like I said, I'm glad I have the S-Stock. The S-Stock was a great starter weapon. But as soon as I got those self swords, they're well behind. But the magic infused with it also adds, it adds a lot to it. Are you gonna scream too? Fucking dick. Heart soul, nameless soldier. Lock 2? Jesus Christ. Guess maybe later you get a key. I don't see how else I would fall down there. Maybe I had to destroy a wall. I don't see anything. Whoa, holy shit. What the hell, dude? Some weird shit in here. Yeah. Shit. Ow, fuck. God damn, bro. No more spell points. Oh, I am rapidly bleeding. Fuck. Torch. Torch. Jesus Christ, man. Maybe I won my, oh shit. No, come on, man, the fuck? Have the fucking start menu open. My god. Wow, I got fucked over by the menu. Dark Souls 1, that shit would happen all the fucking time. Yeah, we're running out of Estus real quick down here. Got a good amount of souls though if I wanted to upgrade shit. Alright, we got some old sorcerer shit. Let's learn about it. Move back just in case I aggroed someone new. Old sorcerer shit. What the fuck did that look? Alright. Traditional attire worn by the sorcerers of the Vinheim Dragon School. Long ago, sorcerers were said to always dress properly, even while on distant journeys of discovery, even before such journeys were established curriculum. This is good. Yeah, dark man. Yeah, good absorption. And really good curse. I do want range, but maybe fire would be better for these fucks. This will drain your resources, clearly. It's crazy. Ooh, alright, I thought I fucking froze for a second there. Like I said, the fire shit has its place. Great magic shield. Alright, cool. It's got its place, definitely. Alright. So there's a couple locked doors, namely this one. No clue how to fucking get in there. Maybe I get a key later. Which does mean I have to eventually come back down here, which I'm not thrilled with that fucking prospect. Is there anything else that was locked? I think there's a place at the start over here. That one. Alright, so two doors that are locked. I can only assume I get a key later, unless, I don't know, maybe... Nah. Never know. Or possibly through here? Nah. Alright. Alright, so one downstairs in the corner, one in the entranceway. And I hear sparkly sparkle. The kind of sparkly sparkle that sounds sparkly. I also hear some crazy shit. I might want to go back to upgrade my shit. Can I kill fast enough? Shit, it's already happening. Run away. Shit. Oh, does fire just fuck everyone up down here? Maybe I want to have these daggers. Yeah, I mean, these daggers continue to, like, fucking hold their weight, carry their weight. Some expression, I don't know. Man, shit is going ape shit in here. My goodness. Oh, is that fucking demonic thing that I don't want to fuck with? Is that something beneath me? It's probably something beneath me. What, did I just kick that fucking thing into next century? The fuck? It looked like I, like, kicked him through the wall. I didn't even understand what the fuck happened there. Camera just janked around. Looked like some weird visual glitch. Why am I not targeting this guy? Is this guy a friend? I'm not targeting him. The fuck? What the hell? I can't talk to him though. Gorgeous view ahead. Yeah, alright. I'm assuming if I attack him, he fucks my life up though. Yeah, but still, just weird. Usually if they're not hostile, like 99.9999% of the time in the series, you can talk to them. I should probably turn back sooner than later, though. Hey, look at that! Open and shit. Well, this game is just unique, indeed, clearly. Well, 2 was unique. I'd even argue 1 was unique. Once again, my main issue with 1 was the jank aspects of it, but, like, overall, I still think it did, you know, level design really, really well. 2, I really like the, I'd say I kind of like how the, what the hollowing system worked. Like, I could have been using, embers or whatever the hell it was, humanity. A lot more often in that one. But it kind of pays to not. But then also the torch system was cool. I don't know, each one of them does some neat things. Jailbreaker's key. Look at that shit. Alright, so I can drop down, go through that door, or zigzag down. Neat. I could just save up for a level up. I could do that too. You miss out on not using humanity, getting the NPCs, invasions, and lacking gear for you. Yeah, but then again, you do get fucked up a lot more. Then again, right now I don't have humanity, but then again, I have these fuckers that are gonna rail my ass. And like drain my HP with their little fucking lanterns. That's really fun. Hold up, first let me grab this one. What do you mean it's locked? Is it a different fucking key for this one? Huh. Alright. Yeah, how many fucking keys are here then? Alright, I'm gonna assume this one's the one for downstairs then. Watch, it's also not for that one. It's like 20 fucking keys you find down here. Yeah, I was watching a video on Donkey Kong Country, I keep wanting to say Donkey Kong Country 64, but Donkey Kong 64, and I don't know, it kind of has a bad rap from what I gather, but some people like really, really dig that one. Because it's like a 40-hour collectathon, but like for a N64 game, you don't really see that much, so I guess you have to play with the right mindset of, you know, just wanting to play something like that. I gotta go to bed, got an early day. I got you, Ray. I appreciate you dropping in, man. Hopefully I have a, wow, this one's locked too. Hopefully I have a good night's sleep and a good fucking rest of your night, dude. Yeah, what the fuck does the jailbreaker's key do? It's clearly not these two. Oh my god, these fuckers are loud. I am like aggroing someone downstairs. I absolutely am. The door's locked. Because this game thinks it is Silent Hill. That did legitimately bother me in Silent Hill 2, where it's like you can check every door, but every door's locked. I don't think that was an issue in Silent Hill 1. I don't even think you could interact with shit that you couldn't, that wasn't on the map. That has like shown like, hey, obviously this place is a place to check out. I would like to check out Silent Hill 2 again. The only issue is that in order to get the later ones, you have to have a clear, so. I don't know, because I do have that soft mod with the memory cards for my PS2. I haven't fucked around with it yet. You know, let me sneak up on this fucker. Hopefully this works. Oh, man, that's a real pain in the ass. Oh, I got Nessus back. Neat. Oh, shit, you're here. I didn't even fucking notice you. 3 of them? Really? Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, speed and wanting to conserve, like, get the most out of your stamina. These blades are actually awesome. Like, they still hold up. Not in every situation, but the situations that they're good, they're like, I'm like so grateful I have them. Aristocrat's mask. What the fuck? Let's see. Curse, poise, bleed. It's heavy. Mask worn by the jailers of Ifthral Dungeon. Noblemen delighted in its plump features. The jailers were among the few survivors inhabiting the profane capital, later serving under Pontiff Sullivan. Perhaps the screams emanating from the cells helped them forget their old home. Then this guy, I want to swap over to the, oh, that's probably why I'm fat rolling, because I have that fucking, Come on. I have the torch in case I need it. Wow, really? It throws poop at me, huh? It's fucked up. Wow, that SS Flask is a lot. Yeah, I gotta get my health up. 1 point in health, 1 intelligence, then 1 dexterity. Those are gonna be the next 3 level ups. Oh, are you... I guess I can target you, though, so I'm guessing you're evil. Bizarre. Simple gem, the fuck? Create a simple weapon. Victims of stunted development. Use infusion to create simple weapons. Simple weapons inflict magic damage and restore HP gradually. To help even the simpleton muster some metal. Does light magic, but fills my FP. Well, I mean, I'd rather just use an Estus and use a lot of magic damage. That is horseshit. That I know it's there. Just let me target it. My goodness. I'm glad I got an extra Estus. That actually is helping me stay in the game for a little longer. Doesn't open from the side. Alright, another locked door. Jeez. Huh. could drop down from the other side, then run towards this way, since I know there's no enemies this way. That might be what I want to do. This could end bad, though. But I don't quite have enough souls where I want to, Yeah, I don't even think I can drop if I wanted to. I can't even drop if I wanted to. Never mind. Yeah, make more noise. Piss off the giant screeching harpies. Good. I could run. Ah, fuck. Alright. Doing decently. Is that it? Alright. Yeah, that's this fucker in there. Got it. Whew. That was tense. You could give me like a... Alright, so there's 3 locked doors. One on this side, one near the entrance, one on the other side. Give me like a bonfire, that'd be fucking phenomenal. I have to do all this shit again. Huh, cute. Some like shortcut that way, I don't know. Homeward bone. Yeah, I might be able to make one of these jumps if I had the shoe spell, magic shoe. What are those guys? They're bowmen. Also, this heals you, by the way, with like all the slashes and shit. Now the downside is we got all this way. If I could just get like a bonfire, that'd be incredible. There we go. Whew. That was fucking tense. Alright. Once again, it's like the more souls you get and the lower on Estus you are, the more fucking intense this shit is. How the fuck do I get up there, man? Where would the equivalent of that be? Could try to find it real quick. On the other side over there, right? Either first or second floor. Let me see if I can find something. If not, fuck it. That is what I want to do, though. I want to get fucking intelligence topped off. One more point into that, and we'll be done intelligence. Then health and dexterity are the next ones. Oh, you even have like this going on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Got it. All right, neat. That's fucking convenient. Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. Let's see, what does that do? Greatly boost sorceries. Special ring given to those who are deemed fit to undertake the journey of discovery in Vinheim. Home of sorcery. Greatly boosts sorceries. Apropos to the dragon school, the seal depicts an everlasting dragon. A bellowing dragon symbolizes true nature of the consummate sorcerer. Plunging attack ahead. Also, don't die. It's spooky. Could this be a center spot? A sniper spot? And they could just use shoes right there, like the magic shoe spell. Drop down there. Goodness, there's a fucking another bonfire here. I mean, I guess... Alright, good to know. Just fucking search every goddamn corner. Good. Yeah, like at this point, I could probably use some of my soul. Yeah, I definitely could. To get to the next level up spot. Fuck is that sound? Monster ahead. Item. And I fucked up. Ooh, fuck, I fucked up. Woo! Oh my god! I think it's time we go back. Jesus Christ. I don't even care if there's a fucking bonfire to the next room over. Fuck that. Holy shit. I think I remember locked door to this way, yeah. It's not open from this side. What do you mean? It's like a hole on the outside? Or no, there's like some shit to the right too. Pro tip, if you're gonna fucking use that crazy shit, to fuck with the mimic, make sure to have something a little stronger than fire daggers. I just assumed it would be like weak. I don't know why I would assume that. Nothing to drop down here, huh? Really? Look at this fucking wall. Like, I can kind of, like, see through it. Might just be bad coding and not, like, a hint. It's gonna assume bad coding. Alright, let's go back. Jesus Christ, holy shit. That's crazy, man. Fuck, do I get out of here? Shit. Ah! Man, this is a fucking intense place, but we're doing pretty good with it. There's also a door here, the fuck? Can I not just open that one? No. Alright, so this is some crazy ass, like, swervy shit going on in this location. But I definitely want to get that last point intelligence, not to worry about it anymore. $5,000, and I have quite a few of those.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take note. Let these souls withdraw.
Here we are. Looks pretty good. I like that. Defense goes up pretty much across the board. It's more resistances. Then I can do some crazy shit with intelligence. Be done with intelligence. Vigor and dexterity need to be next to. I need to up my damage output. And also have more health, especially if I...
Ashen One.
God, S's flask. Didn't I get, like, more shit? Or did I get more shit? I don't even know. Applies magic to the right hand weapon. Neat. Didn't have, like, bone shards or anything. Just the S's shard.
Just wasn't he?
Cool. Sick. Alright, infuse. Can't do that. Reinforce. Actually, could do that. With that guy. They're saving up for that one. Can save up more for the twin daggers. I'm assuming I'll get these eventually, or I could level up the drag hammers. And also the Astora Greatsword. Some points into both. Yeah, why not?
Prithee, be careful.
Get them just a little bit better. And I guess we should buy some more arrows.
Ah?
Let's get in the habit, you know.
Ashen One.
Alright, and what should we do here? I actually want to go into the storage box now that we have, like, our weapons that we're, you know, doing primarily. Switch to box. No? That one would be interesting, but let's be real here, we're not using it. I think I actually did. That's what the reason we were picking up shit for that. I mean, I could make that like something else. Hold on to that one, actually. Good old straight sword. It's like the magic one, right? Like the frosty one. I might want to hold on to that one. It's not this heavy shit that will never have the strength or faith to wield. Archer's spear seems cool. I might want to hold on to that, honestly. Yeah, I'll put this away as well. Although that's intelligence sword. Maybe I should hold on to that. Well, we'll hold on to these. These are the ones we'll hold on to. Although we're only releasing, what, like 5 of them? And how much of those 5 are we really using? Not even that much. This one might be handy in case there's anything that I would use dark for. What we got? Oh, I could probably make that one blessed. Like a blessed Asura's sword. That would be cool. Although chaos could be cool. Because blessed would be faith, right? So I guess maybe not. And it doesn't even like kill skeletons, just heals you on attack. Maybe I'll make a chaos archer's fucking sword. Yeah, let's do something funky like that. We'll do that. Then it's making me wonder, how much can we sell those gems for? Shit, maybe. Yeah, they could be like 1,000. Undo weapon infusion. See, that's the thing, is it would hurt people if we did that. And I could sell all the shit that, like, I could take out everything out of the case and sell them. I know that would, like, hurt people a lot watching. They'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe you sold the shit they'll never use in this playthrough. What an asshole. But then again, you could just, like, kill an enemy and get just as much souls as for you would get selling one thing. So we'll stick with this. Alright, so then the question becomes, do we check out more of the fucking city, or keep going deeper into that fucking crazy-ass dungeon? I kind of want to keep going deeper into that dungeon. I feel like we know it now at this point. Now my intelligence is fully... So we're done with intelligence, done with faith, done with luck, done with strength, done with attunement. Next 2 levels up, it's gonna be vigor and dexterity. And then, yeah, just dancing between vigor, dexterity, endurance, and vitality. And that is the build. Fucker gonna scream again. Or is he just dead? Is he done? Alright, so yeah, you just run up and fuck them up. You just don't even deal with their horseshit. Oh man, they are like super susceptible to fire. Wow. Dude. And then with that ring, you heal too. Not so bad, honestly. No, really not so bad. He just fucking kill him with fire. Fuck their gay bullshit. Just kill him. They intentionally give you that key and then make this look like a window. I mean, I guess it is a window, but still. There we go. The guy really gonna run around the whole fucking level? And what, it's like the, what are you gonna do, stab me meme? Can't even, like, turn fast enough. Man, everything just gets fucked up by fire down here. Yeah, I mean, once again, I'm like, I feel like some people watching might have been like, oh, you're busting those fucking daggers with fire? And it's like, no, that's pretty fucking good. The shit that gets stun locked by fire really gets stun locked by fast moving fire. Pretty good. I'll give myself credit. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. It's a good call. Wow, these guys are fucking retarded. Ow. 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 Please, fuck, it's like going through his fucking armpit, man. Just die already. Alright, well that sounds pissed off, wherever the fuck that is. There's like a fucking elevator shaft where you just die. They just drop down and attack. Seems pretty fucking rude. You think you'd be able to jump that? Nah. Alright. Wow, these guys suck. Just rolling stuns them, my god. Really? I don't open that door, really? Well, it would have switch action if I could do anything there, my goodness. Another place to drop down right there. I'd rather just see what I'm attacking before I jump down and fucking do that shit. What are you doing? This guy could be friendly. Are you friendly? Jesus. Oh, fire is like absolute. Fire and speed weapons are absolutely your friend down here. My goodness. Like, trivializes these guys. Or maybe they're all always trivial and just, you know, this place is fucking sucks for the lantern dudes. But even them, also you trivialize with the fire. Alright, so you have 2 places to drop down. Ladder to there. Fucking doorway there. I don't even fucking get that. I hear sparkly sparkles. I just want to make sure, you know. Be absolutely sure we're not missing anything. God damn, you need a lot of souls to infuse stuff. Well, I mean, once you've infused the weapons you want, I mean, you're golden, so... We should just do it. I mean, I could just use a single soul and just do it now, but I'd rather save them for... They're just really useful. When I almost have enough souls to do what I want, but not quite. Another place to drop down. 3 places to drop down. Yeah, this place is much more relaxing compared to the fucking Ice City. And really, that Ice City, it's just the, that fucking starting street, man. So that's why you drop down. Got it. There is something out there. The fuck? How do I get that? Oh, maybe jump out like a window over there? Geometry of this place is fucking confusing. I feel like that's by design. Could always just jump down and hack away at his fucking ass. I could just sneak past this fucker. Oh, that's what it is. I guess the poop chute lands right on his leg. Oh, the thing went away. Fuck. I'm going to come back here then. Might just be able to go down and hack away his legs. God, I can do that. I take damage each time. Ooh, that almost fucked me up. Jesus Christ. No, 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 go fucking in, you piece of shit. Goddamn. What's this life bar? Ow. Well, that's a lot of health gone. Oh, so he takes less damage when he's like that. Damn, that's some fucking horseshit. Ooh, that did a shit ton of damage right there. There we go. That is a nice chunk of souls. Good. Yeah, so that is what this is. It's just 2 areas that drop down. So what the fuck is the other one? The other one's right there? No. Huh. Well, good thing I didn't drop down. Just kill the thing that was really loud. I can go over there. There's also all that shit down there. Where's that up there? What the fuck? Alright, so... I want to figure this out. Yeah, I really want to... After upgrading both the Estus flask itself and how many Essuses we get, but also, I guess both of those, I just want more vitality, get more out of our Estus flasks. Alright, so it's over here, and we would drop down. Then what would happen?
I should have left you on that street corner where you were
shit, look at you, baby!
But you didn't!
Thank you for the 5 months, nautical babe. Are you wearing a skirt now? Deck's not even one. Yeah, now that you pointed out, yeah, I put it on this specifically to combat the frost. I guess I should take off the skirt at this point. But it just feels so fucking sexy. Oh, okay, I see. So we could just have bypassed all that shit. Yeah, but at least the fucker's dead now. I'm not sure how the fuck, how do we get up there? And can we snipe kill rats? Well, we can. It's not very effective. But yeah, how are you doing though, Skins? How's your evening? How's your well, your everything? There we are. Now these guys are close to death. And maybe I should equip that. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Also, there's an Ooga Booga man right in there. That's the guy with the lantern. I don't want to activate him. So in theory, could we like zigzag down there? Maybe, and then through that hole in the wall. Fascinating. Want to show my support because I'd be watching you all the time, homie. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Nothing but love, bro. Enjoying the prison level. It's actually not bad, honestly. I have not died yet. I came close a couple times. I figured out how the fucking lantern shit worked pretty quick. Ooh, a pickaxe. Rats still swarm. That guy's there. He's practically looking at me. I might be able to drop down there. It seems a little bit fucking risky. Especially when I would then have to contend with all these fuckers. How are you doing, Gaseous? Just burning some arrows, but it's worth it. Did not have to deal with the rats. Doing alright today. Been a rare day. Fuck yeah. How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. I made a thumbnail for Donkey Kong Country 3. I honestly think I've been like thinking about it. I've never made like a top 10 like SNES game list because that library is like way too fucking good. I think I would put that, like, it would be barely in the top 10, but I think it might actually be top 10 material. I think my issue with Mario Worlds, it kind of has the same issue as a couple other games do, where after you, like, know everything, like part of the game is the discovery, and, you know, that's, like, an awesome feeling as you discover it, but like, when I went back to it, when I streamed that, I mean, I blazed the fuck through that one. Which is one of the reasons why I like Mario 3 more, is because it, you know, still kind of kicks my ass a little bit, but I'm able to 1cc Mario 3. Only because, you know, the game is so fucking generous with one-ups, then you get to World 8 and you're like, okay, my 100 lives are going real fucking quick. there goes 80 of my 100 lives. Hopefully I can wrap this up. Oh, are these guys infinite spawning? Oh, look at you, you fucks. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's like the rat fucking king area, and where there's just a shit ton of them. How do I get up there, though? See, like a little like poop chute? Is that? No, that's just a rock. I could try to go back there and see if we can get anything. Oh, watch out for that too. Wait a minute, is that secret? No, that just leads right into that. I think that I'm like over a little archway. I think so. This is magic after be the first time. Yeah, Mario 64 is the same way, although I think Mario 64 lives up to multiple playthroughs again. Although I do really like Mario World. I think I've said before, my issue with Mario World, and it's a small issue, because I would still say, like, if it's not in my top 10, it's in my top 15, you know what I mean? And, like, if you're on the Super Nintendo, that's a fucking crazy library to be a part of. But, with Mario World, I feel like there was less world themes than in, Mario 3, but also less powers. It really is, the main focus is, exploring all of the different world, all the different, like, each level, and getting all the different exits, which is cool as shit, but once that's done... What the fuck? I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't use that too often, do I? It's so, like, weird. It's like, it looks like you could jump there, but you can't. Mario 3 had the same sort of world progression where you could replay levels and save your progress to be near perfect. Oh, absolutely. That's the main crux, is, you know, because you look at, like... I've said this before, but, you know... Is it fair to say it's fucked up that NES games don't have save batteries, aside from, like, Zelda? Or that they don't have autosave? Maybe, but Kirby's Adventure did it. You know, it's clearly the idea was possible. I mean, I know Hal needs, like, they do some serious fucking wizardry with Hal. I think I could zigzag down there, I just don't want to. Not yet, anyway. Once again, if I enjoyed video editing more, I probably would do more, like, you know, top fucking NES game list. I'll become, like, Sewer Attack circa fucking 2009. The top 10 dick-sucking themes in video games. Number 1, Snake Eater. Ah, fuck. Oh. Time to run off! that could have been bad. Very heterosexual, my friend, indeed. Now, are these guys just like infinite spawning, or? I guess we'll find out. If we kill these guys and 4 more pop out, we have our answer. I mean, at 13 souls, which is a lot. It's not like a shit ton. Video editing is enjoyable when you get in a groove. Yeah, I need to fucking do more of it. You know, if I'm ever in a better life position, I can like be more comfortable with myself. I could probably video edit more, but like, you know, I'm always in a state of like, I want to do like bare minimum shit, minimalist shit, like with, oh my god, just start writing themselves. No, I mean like with like money and like job shit, because like what I do right now, it's like I get money's decent, but the job security, it should be there, but it's not because of the company. It's not the industry, it's the company. I'm almost convinced of that. But I want to do more security shit, and not just like infrastructure setup, computer setup, CPU setup, email monitoring, setting up fucking shit for new employees. You know, the generic IT bullshit. I want to do the more like cool security shit that also pays more, because I'm certified for it anyway. Gotta go in that field before I got sick. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting field, it is. I guess part of it's just like, you know, post-COVID job hunting too, and also how the economy generally sucks, and now, you know, rental prices are through the fucking roof and shit's still not fixed, but like, I feel like you can get your foot in the door easily enough, but then making that next step is kind of a fucking nightmare pain in the ass. Because everyone wants to make that next jump in the industry. What is that sound? I don't like that sound. Something's up there. Must find a crew and become a commercial fishing. I mean, it would be a fucking interesting line of work, honestly. It's classic, like, you know, fucking man blue collar job. Be wary of enemy horde. Left one is a mimic, right one I don't think is a mimic. That reminds me, have I tried Dredge yet? No, I need to fucking hop in though. Old cell key, that might help from before the earlier area. Monster head, all the more something required to head. Why does he get 400 words? Yeah, you either get 2 words or like 40. There's no in between. Good. Well, they did warn me, huh? All right, well, yeah, hey. Did I give that guy a upvote? If not, he deserves another upvote. Good job. You had like the fucking like pointing in there. That was a good one. Good job, homie. All right, so we take this shit very seriously. Get our strong speed weapons, not just our fire. Oh, the fire daggers gaseous are awesome here. I feel like maybe some people watching are in the future or whatever might be like, oh, why do you fucking bless the twin daggers with fire and like upgrade them a shit ton? In areas where like you need speed attacks to stun lock and also they're stun locked by fire simultaneously, they are like so fucking good. I feel like the mimics are getting like more and more meaty. Dark clutch ring. Increases dark attack, but compromises damage absorption. But anyway, yeah, so I just need to, like, in my life situation, more fucking job security, more money. I mean, don't we fucking all? Job security, more monies, less of a fucking commute to and from work. And if I just had to, like, that, like, mental comfort, I feel like it'd be more comfortable, editing. Be like, alright, well, it's gonna take me a while, but, yeah. Like, with editing Photoshop, right? Like, yeah, that takes time, but I'm, like, good at it. So, like, I mean, I can pump that shit out real fucking quick. Regret ahead. Woo! Neat. All right. Wilderness bros say hello. God damn. All right. Spooky shit. I got a dung pile. Fuck yeah. This is what I always wanted. Just what I always wanted, baby. Now I can celebrate. What was the cow shit festival? Is that Nali or whatever the fuck they call it? I think the Nali were the Indian aliens from Unreal. I was thinking about that game the other day. That was a cool first-person shooter. It just, you know, the ending kind of sucked. As a lot of 90s first-person shooters games do. Jesus Christ. Now I'm back in here. There was also that shit out here, but I mean, I wouldn't want to drop down, because then, like, I have no clue. Like, I'd feel more comfortable with dropping down if I found the other way back, you know? Like, if I found the other entrance, and then, like, okay. Assuming it's right there, then I'd feel more comfortable dropping down. Fuck, man. I got 3 S's flasks here. Nothing ventured and all that, exactly. So we're gonna keep working through this way. I got 3 S's flasks, it should be fine. I just might want to switch back to this, because I see some of our friends, the, Lantern Lords. That's what we'll call them. And it's happening already. Oh, I'm out of fucking arrows. I'm like, oh, why am I scratching my ass? Only thing missing is the Magus worship ambience from Chrono Trigger. I need to revisit Chrono Trigger. I intentionally, like, I beat it one time back in maybe like 2010 or 2009. And, like, I liked it, but, you know, I've intentionally been waiting longer to play more JRPGs from the era to then go back to it to appreciate it more. But, it's been long enough where I don't remember too much of it, which is good. That is so fucking many. Jeez. Really? Well, I could always ember up. If I need to. Geez, what's the next, soul level? 23k. I mean, we could just run past them, like, into one of these little holes. Over here, over here. Come on, get over here. Who wants to be a millionaire? Tension music. I just wanted to get over here, the little douchebag. If I had more arrows, I could bait them. Get fucked. Yeah, it's not really gonna do me much good, will it? Well, no, I bought arrows. I just used them all on the rats. Which, you know, is what it is. Pro tip, don't waste your arrows on rats. Especially ones that are like 4 floors beneath you. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've been back at base. Before you're being all cheap and hurrying. Well, no, I'm doing fine now. I have plenty of them. How many I got? I don't even know. If only there's a way to tell if there's like a screen that where you can see your fucking arrows, but I don't think there is. Yeah, like, I don't see it. Nah, I mean, I just don't know where all the arrows are. That's fucking okay. No, but yeah, so they're all stored right now, so I'm not even like seeing them in there. But yeah, I think I have like 50 in storage, but get fucked. Jeez. Go through them faster than you think. You really do. You would think 99 would be a shit ton, but my goodness, it's not. Get fucked. Just, I feel like this is the way. A bit of a bitch way, but it is a way. I will teach you the way of the bitch. Come with me, Gaseous, to a journey of enlightenment. Also, these heal with the ring. He does not know the way. Ooh, large side knife shard. Fuck yeah. Where's the last one? Isn't there one more? Was that the last one? Huh. Spit on him, brother. Yeah, that meme had a lot of fun to it. I feel like people could have dug more into it, did more with it. I feel like it was gone too fast. Now we just have the 6-7 meme by fucking retarded alpha and zoomers. I feel like it's mostly alpha. Maybe it is zoomers. I don't think so though. I feel like it's too retarded. My goodness. What the fuck am I looking at here? Are you a friend? Time for secret. Hey, can I not talk to him, or do I have to sit next to him? Maybe we gesture on the prayer mat after I grab this. Drago Torsus? What the fuck is that? PC load letter. The fuck does that mean? Gain dragon torso and roar like a dragon. There's an elevator here. Alright, well. Shit, I'll pray the gay away with you guys. How? Ah, there we are. Switch. Oh, sit. What is this one? Rest? Sleep, toast, collapse. Sitting with my homies. I think that's what that one dude did. I'm assuming that if I have to do something like this, it's not gonna be that opaque. Where it's like, oh, you have to be in the right position. Assuming right here, it's in the line. Maybe like it's like when you're getting the fucking slot machine in Star Fox with the SNES and it takes like an hour. Oh, yeah. Alright. We'll try something else. Swap that out for... Sleep, toast, collapse, curl up, maybe? I mean, one of these guys curled up. Oh, what did you want? Alright, have a secret. Yeah, that's just like sitting down, right? Is that not just sitting down? Maybe rest is different from sitting down. Alright, well, we can do that. Well, if nothing else, I'm learning how the gesture menu works. It's not rest. A sleep or prayer? Or maybe collapse? Let's try all of these. We'll see if any of these work. Like right fucking there, right? Alright, first prayer. Pray gay away? No? I feel like if this shit were to work, it wouldn't take that long for it to work, you know? If this is anything at all. It might not be anything. it's taking a moment of reflection. We killed a lot of crazy shit. We have one Estus flask left. I'll enjoy the moment of respite. I'm not seeing shit, though. Alright, this doesn't work. We just ain't doing it. But that's his position, too. I guess that's the rest position. The fuck is the point of this? Alright, well, fuck it. I guess nothing. Weird. Very strange. Like I feel like it would be. Like, I mean, they're in a fucking line, and you got your own prayer, Matt. Pray towards Mecca. Do I risk getting on this thing? Yes, we do. Yep, item there. Can there be a fucking bonfire, please? Oh, wait, shit, what is this? Is this downstairs on the one side, I think? I think so. Yeah, I think this is the back left area, yeah, because that's where you go initially, and then after the key, that's where you get the fucking one over there. So just the entrance cell, and then the one corner cell over there and down. Alright, so I just had to remember this is a way. This is a way. Lightning Blade. That sounds fucking cool. That's like a fucking Mega Man move. Yeah, I think when I was... Fuck, was I streaming? Where the fuck I was streaming? I was streaming something. You believe me, I was streaming something. No, it was Final Fantasy 11. Yeah, because it was while we were going through, like, one of the final dungeons for some fucking expansion we haven't even done yet, just to get the save point. You're already there. Yeah, I was looking at, like, SNES lists of, like, hardest games. I'm like, how fucking difficult? For a good difficult, because obviously there's shit like American Gladiators, which is, like, it's just bad. Like, who gives a shit if it's hard or good? The game sucks. But, like, games that are good and difficult, to see, you know, where do people generally rank Donkey Kong Country 2. But, yeah, a couple of the fucking shit-ass lists by game journalists were citing Mega Man 7. Like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. I know back in the day, like, I remember on, like G4, they were like, yeah, Mega Man X was really, 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 really hard. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Yeah, Mega Man X was hard when I was, like, fucking 5. I was, like, beating the shit out of that game when I was, like, 9. Just a shame Mega Man X is a bad series. It really is. You have to call it a bad series when there's only, like, 3 good games. Because, yeah, like, 3 is not bad, but it's not good either, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, X1, X2, X4. I know, I'd be curious to stream X5, because I played that one for all of, like, maybe an hour once. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Look how they massacred my boy. But I know, like, 6. The 6 has no, no one defending it. Yeah, 5 was bad, 6 was even worse. Yes. That's one way to put it. Alright, so these doors lead to the same thing. Can I open it? I can. What's good, bro? See what I mean? Like, the speedy weapons, like, especially when you have the healing ring. I mean, for some areas like this, it's pretty good. And I think SNES good, but hard. I always think Contra 3. Contra 3 is a hard one. The thing with Contra 3 is I can like get through like really far in that game, no problem, but then that final level or two are obscene. Absolutely obscene. And that's usually what kicks the living fuck out of me. Because OG Contra, I can kick the shit OG Contra pretty good. I had to grind lives to get past the final level. Yeah, it's brutal. Because what does that boss have? The boss has like a shit ton of forms, right? I think that's what really fucks me up. Because yeah, that's what happened while I was streaming it, right? I got to the end boss and I'm like, oh my fucking lord. Sounds about right. And to get to the true ending, you have to beat it on hard, yeah. Which, you know, I'll be real with you, I don't mind that. Of course, there's the downside of the only way to practice is to play through the entire game on hard, just to get a couple of shots to try to learn the final level. And that's why I don't mind using, like, save states if you're like, learning and trying to practice. That's the bullshit element, but if you're, like, going through that effort, I don't know, I'd rather just play vanilla anyway, you know what I mean? Because I have to really, really, really like a game to be like, alright, let me fucking practice that one. Let me spend a weekend practicing it. It's like, eh. Oh, alright, dick. My god. Yeah, that dick's just stuck in there. He's in gay baby jail. So what is over here? Oh, that's the area we could, like, drop down if I had the magic shoe spell. It's kind of looking down there. God damn, so there's... Oh god, my brain is, like, melting at this point. We got the new shortcut into this room, essentially. There's the area at the bottom where the giant was with the rats. We haven't even fucked with that yet. There's this area we're here. What do you mean at this point? This is true. There's a lot to fucking do. It'd be nice if they threw a bonfire my way, I'll be honest. Although I should probably just not be stubborn and warp the fuck out. I had to fight all this shit again. I guess it's more souls, right? It's a lot of bloodstains. It's a lot of bloodstains. That's a lot of bloodstains. Let's see what's over here. I think I see a fog door through there anyway. I think. Maybe I was just looking at the light. It might have just been the light. All the same though. Okay. Yeah, this place is pretty fucking meaty, honestly. But I'm surprised at how like long I'm staying alive, and even the Ice City area, which I still haven't fully checked out. It's really just that first like street when I was streaming last time, with those like fucking speed ice demon witches. Those guys suck, and they throw like 9 of them back to back to back to back, and the fire wizards, and it's like okay. I'm just gonna remember this. We'll remember this. I'm not gonna fuck with it with enough to level up. Which, once again, is begging the question, why don't I just go level up? It's a good question. And that's why, because I don't need to go back. I'll never die. Think carefully is that's good. Did I upvote that? That's good advice, yeah. That's good advice. We'll remember that one, too. I remember you. That one's locked. Oh, he opens up the other way. Alright, so we have fucked up chamber there. Stairs there, area there. There's like 4 areas down here to check out. Jeez. Fuck. I don't have any fucking arrows. Anything else in here? Fuck was that? Right over here, motherfucker. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why multiple types of arrows? That's another good idea. I didn't even think of that. They can carry to more than 99. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. All right. Fine. Keep your secrets then. Oh. Yeah, I gotta pray to Yevon. Level me up.
Welcome up, speak. Very well, then take note.
I definitely, with all that that upgrade and shit, I definitely want, and it's still like a lot. I'm always surprised by how much HP you get for upgrade. All right, vigor. Next time we'll do dexterity. We're officially at the point where we're only going to be putting points into vigor, dexterity, endurance, and vitality. All the other stats are kind of where I want them, which is good.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, whatever.
Wow.
Where am I at? There. Well, first let's see. I mean, if I have to use souls to buy more arrows, I will. Like my
Well, 'tis good to
crushable
see what
souls.
needs.
Got to mention for the Asura Greatsword, you get the best results for two-handing heavy attack. Gotcha. Oh, and you can see I did clear out some of this horse shit. I mean, you put the big axe away. These are some of the weapons I'm interested in. I'm gonna make these Durang hammers thunder, and I'm gonna make the Asura Greatsword sharp, and then I'm gonna make the Asura straight sword. I think I was gonna make that chaos. Because that would be cool. See if we can fuse anything, because that was the fucking expensive aspect of it. Yeah. Make that sharp. There we go. Cool. All right, so that's sharp. That's sharp. That's crystal, fire, dark. That thunderific, and that one chaos. But you can't even do chaos or thunder. Wow. Huh. I guess I had to find some shit before he does that for me. Yeah, it's annoying. What about reinforcement? Can I do anything with any of those? I can start to work on the Asura straight sword. To make it slightly less shitty. I mean, it's not like we're using Titanite shards or anything. Yeah, let's do that. That's one of the reasons I wanted my Faith at 12 to use it. It's a basic bitch-ass sword. Game will make sure you have all the large Titanite that you'll ever need. Good, because I fucking need some, jeez. And bottlenecking. Oh, but my S-stock and my sharp cell swords are now even, so I think I'm gonna prioritize the sharp cell swords. Those are really, really good. Although the S-stock's still, you know, good if I need a shield and I need some defense and to be pointy, but also if shit's like regular damage resistant, that's still good. Gives me some range. For those fuckers in the cages, they're great. Then yeah, honestly, the fire's still good for the area I'm just in right now. It'd be nice if this thing was cooler. I mean, it's an ice sword, so I mean it's cool in the literal sense, but I mean if it was even cooler than that, because you'd think an ice sword would be awesome. It's like kind of not. Spear could also be interesting. Titanite scales. Also be cool if this thing didn't suck ass. Crystal Sage's Rapier. S-stock is top tier for builds with low physical stats like mages. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, it gives you some distance, pointy, make it magic, do more damage based off intelligence. But yeah, let's put some shit into this one. There we are. That's a little bit better.
Pretty be careful.
Don't call me pretty. Also scales really well with crystal infusion.
Ah, well, how may...
Like when you make a magic, or is there like a crystal stat to shit? Also, what is the plane? I found like a plane weapon thing, or a simple weapon, a simple gem. I don't even know what that is. Oh, basically what I have now. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Man, 100 per arrow. Fuck. That's kind of a lot.
Ashen one.
Yeah. Whatever. Simple's like a weaker crystal infusion, but it has MP regen. Okay, I was reading the description. I thought that's kind of what it was hinting at. Is there any a reason why you would want that? Maybe if you were really leaning into MP a lot. But I feel like if you're not getting hit, your crystal, your magic Estus should get you covered. All right, back into the ethereal dungeon. In this place fucking meeting. I think we did get another key, though. I could try to check this. Doesn't open from this side. Simple weapons are good if you want to live off the land. Alright, any fuckers in here to freak out, or are they just gone? Ow. Fuck! Ow! Wow. Wow, this guy, sucks. Holy shit. Doesn't really hit me, but if he hits you, you're fucked. Okay. Well, good thing I had 0 souls. Okay, ember up. Maybe I should ember. Yeah, let me ember up after I take damage. Yeah, it's better if he doesn't fall, honestly. If he falls, you know, he fucks you up a lot. These guys have no chill, clearly. Yeah, everything gets fucked by fire down here. I kind of love it. It would be fun to play Pyromancer. Pyromancers are always fun. Yeah, but just not like how much shit, like the fire and ice theme in general here. But also that happens a lot. I don't know, maybe that did happen a lot in the original game. This guy is a real fuck, man. I gotta like keep eyes in the back of my fucking head. Or just like wait, maybe lure out them. Kind of getting cocky.
I did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I'm not even blaming. I'm not blaming the game. You're using these incorrectly, so I'm gonna have to ban you from using those. Let me just go in my Twitch options real quick. But if you say you're sorry, I might change my mind. Yeah, God, buddy.
Watch where you're going, needle dick.
Yeah, get fucked. There, it makes more sense to use that one. Yeah, also the fact that you heal from these is also pretty fucking sick. Alright, now I'm gonna just walk over here. You gotta take your time. But yeah, just like healing from this is also great. It's another plus side of the twin daggers. Yeah, it doesn't feel too good. The fire, huh? Piece of shit. Fuck you. Alright, so over there is the shortcut across the bridge and down the way. But I think we did get a key. Gaylord's armor isn't bad either. We got the mask. That's the aristocrat's mask. I know, maybe I didn't get it yet. Where are my keys? Barred window of the Ethereal Dungeon, the oldest cell in all of Ethereal Dungeon. Yeah, that's the one we got. Which might be the one right beneath us. Where's the S-Stock? There we are. There we go. Yeah, so that stock is great for these fucks. Very good for these fucks. It's locked. Oh, fuck. Alright, swapping back to them. Real annoying having to come back down here. Still not getting the healing bonus, which is lame. Yeah, fuck. I guess this isn't the oldest cell in the fucking dungeon. Goddamn, just gonna have to, like, remember this area. Which sucks, you know me. Memory no good. There's more than one key. Yeah, that's the second key I found, though. There must be a lot of keys. Like, a lot of keys. Holy shit. Luckily, I can drop down over there. I think I can. All the same, instead of using the Estus, I'm gonna use an Ember. Hey! Strategy. God damn, you take fall damage so fucking easily. Really? That's not even that high. You might get a light boo-boo on your ankle. That's about it. Oh wow, I have 7k. Probably because I fucking died like 3 times to those fuckers. You got unk knees. Hey, there's another Zoomer Alpha meme. And is there a part, yeah, I don't even ask what it means anymore, you know? I'm assuming it means uncle. Alright, so down here, there's still the fucking, oh God. Come say hi, motherfucker. I didn't mean to aggro 2 of them. You just gotta stay there, huh? Yeah, you mentioned the, Chrono Trigger cult, but there's also, what is it, the Kefka cult tower? Where they were walking around and be like, yes, mi do mi ora se we like we I need to rewatch that. It's been a while. You really think you got me, motherfucker? Shit, you got me. Fuck. Pro tip, circle around. He has faster response time than you do.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Come
best
on,
I can. These guys are really annoying.
Come on. Come on, Dashi. Come on.
That's why I didn't want to go back to spend the level up, because I didn't want to have to re-kill all these fuckers. Oh, right in the asshole. MySpace, in the butt. You could have been raped. You're welcome, keep the change. Alright, where's the next one? Next one. Get over here. I still already said it's like they have to be like they have to be holding it, and it has to be red, and you have to be in range, and they have to be like looking at you. It's like a hex or some shit. Ah, my knees! I usually play as I have one weapon that does fast close-up damage and another one for crowd control and switch between them as needed. Isn't that, like, in terms of the weight, though, doesn't that, I mean, yeah, maybe I can, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it builds up pretty quick, though. I mean, I guess if you don't mind the fat roll, I guess it's fine. It bothers me. Yeah, I don't mind the dual hammers. I mean, dual weapons in this one, in general, are pretty sick. Were there, like, dual weapons in Dark Souls 1? Or maybe I just didn't use them. They're fun. Also go light armor. That shit ain't nothing to me. Oh, did I break your concentration? I apologize, you were saying? Marcellus Wallace don't like to be fucked. Oh, fuck! By anyone other than Marcellus Wallace, fuck. Why? Why are you good at this? Our dumbass mafioso guy is so good at crime, and smart guys like us suck so bad at it. Well, we are new. Perhaps if we got some practice, we could improve. I watched Dracula Flow, right? No, what is... I don't know that. Dracula Flow. No, I haven't heard of that. 2 had dual wielding if you had 2 of the same weapon class, and double the stats required. So I don't think Dark Souls 1 had dual weapons. Gotcha. Oh, guys, it's another thing. I forget if it was you or Marisharts, but one of you guys a while back showed, I think it was like a clip of a show or an OVA, where it was like Edo, Japan, and they had like fucking mechs, like wooden fucking mechs that they were using to fight each other, and I think they were like powered by like bicycles or some shit, or like hamster wheels or something on the inside, and they were like destroying the fucking city. That sounds familiar at all. Like feudal Japan fucking mechs. Right in the pussy. Come on, you fucking bastard. Come on over here, you rat fucking bastard. Of course, now they're all bunched up. So it is like a hex, I think. I think that's how it works. They're like witches. Come on! My god, this place is like defusing a fucking bomb, bro. Whew. Like, I don't even want to use my assist because, you know, these guys, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a fucking hex. That's the way you gotta look at it. Of course, it does make dealing with these guys really fucking... Alright, so there's just one of them. I should be able to just run up and kill the fucking thing. Whew. Alright, I just had to wait for this fucker to take an eternity to walk around. And then kill the one behind the wall, so that way I don't have to, I can then drink my S's in peace. And even ember up if I need to. Why the fuck are you walking so slow, bro? Oh, get fucked! There we go. I'll butt check one of these real quick. YouTube, MySpace, in the butt. Beautiful. All right, so we have this crazy fuck in that prison. Those crazy fucks in there. That dickhead over there. I think for now, let's switch to this so we can deal with this rat. Because I hear him scampering and it's freaking me out. Cool. Maybe we almost have enough for... Now level up again. All right, time to go back. Jesus Christ. And I'd rather deal with whatever the fuck this thing is, although this thing might be real dangerous. Not so bad. Oh, a Titanite Shard and Ember, nice. Are there multiple of those things in here? No. Now we check for everything. There has to be a reason, right? Or maybe the reason is you just killed that guy. Is that really the reason? The reason is you kill the guy. Jesus, alright. Way to reward the risk. Fuck you. And this one's locked, right? Or no, it's... Oh, this is another little baby shell. Alright, this game's fucking with me at this point. Xanatos Ashes. Is that for the, another pile of ashes for the fucking item lady? Really? I remember saw a video saying modern dating is Dark Souls. The video was lame as fuck. It sounds lame as fuck. Guys, dating is literally like Dark Souls. Now please subscribe and give me money for my Patreon. Where the fuck did that go? Oh, it's just, okay. This doesn't really look like ashes. I don't know what the fuck it looks like. Shrine Handmade prepares new items. It's weird that we got like 2 of those kind of in a row. Alright, so just this fucking door I'd like to get figured out. In fact, let me use an ember. Fear ahead. Oh my god! That's why. Dust Crown Ring. What do you do? I guess I'll give him an appraisal. Reduces spell FP consumption, but lowers HP. Neat. Waiting for that. Yeah, it's like cranked as high decibels as it possibly can be. Crazy. Alright, so stairs through there, this cell, and then the rat pit. I think once we, level up one more time, probably put a point into dexterity. I think we'll be done. Oh, look at this fucker. He's smart. He knows how to juke me. Here, let me just aggro all you guys. Alright, any other motherfuckers? Just the one, huh? That one might have been good. That one might have been happy. Profane coal, look at that! Now I can fucking make the gay thing, nice. It's what I always wanted. Wait, are you friendly? I didn't mean to kill the friendly one. Are you also friendly? No, you're not. Is there another one? Oh, look at you. Don't mind if I do. Pale pine resin. Nice. Alright, cool. So we're done this area. So there's the fucking sewer rat area, like in the bottom, which I still have no idea how to they connect. Hail Hydra. What's good, Collector G? How you doing? Good video, by the way. I checked it out.
I should have left you on that street corner where you were standing. But you didn't. I should have left.
Thank you for 13 months, Collector G. Thank you for not leaving me on that street corner where you found me. But, yeah, Bubsy, I honestly think, like, if you look back, because sometimes I will look back at, like, old magazines, and you'll see, like, okay-ish reviews for kind of bad games, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like they do it out of pity. Or, I don't know, but at the same time, it's like when, game journalists were complaining, like, hey, guys, there shouldn't be any more, turn-based battles or random encounters in JRPGs. It's stupid. Everyone wants more actiony shit. I feel like they were always a little bit retarded. Electronic Gaming Monthly were creaming themselves over Bubsy 1. Can you say, I believe you, but can you send the source? Like, if you happen to know the issue or some shit, that's what I'm saying, is, like, if you look at some of those old reviews, sometimes you look at them and you're like, what the fuck? Like, they'll, like, burn games that are, like, certified hood classics, and then other ones, they'll suck them off. What is with all the bloodstains here? Here's what I'll do, and I know that you guys are gonna be like, no, don't do it, no. No, don't do it, no. Yeah, I have enough to level up. I'm in the 60s, so we'll hold on to it. I remember they made a big deal out of Interplay sending them a cake to celebrate Bubsy's B-Day. I'm telling you, like, the devs, the game reviewers of old, profane capital, interesting. The game reviewers of old aren't that far off from the ones now. I mean, those would still. Okay. No. No. Like, they would play games, you know what I mean? Not when I have 22 thou. I remember Nintendo Power being extremely nice to anything exclusive to Nintendo, even if it was third party. What are you doing? Man, magic slaps. You shall not pass. Yeah, it's a little similar, right? Fuck. Collector G, you piece of shit. Oh, you were saying, and you were talking about like Yu-Gi-Oh! And now growing up, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Harry Potter and shit. That was another thing. Where do they like, you know, you weren't allowed to play that shit, but like Lord of the Rings was cool. Is that why you didn't hop into Lord of the Rings? Because you're like, were you doing like an interior eye roll? You should check out those movies. They're good. And then you could get all my fucking wacky references. Don't you want to be part of the in crowd? Because I want to fit in. Can I please get a bonfire, motherfucker, please? Somewhere, anywhere, right in here? Oh, it's right there. How do I get it? Fuck. Wait, how do I get it? What the fuck is this? Good old peer pressure. Peer pressure turned out well for Patrick Bateman, I thought. No, I don't really resent Lord of the Rings out of spite. It's never looked interesting to me. I gotcha. Just say that, like, as far as like all JRPG is based off old JRPG, and old JRPG is based off of CRPG, which is based off of tabletop, which is based off Lord of the Rings. So a lot of the tropes are like there. It's good. It's good shit. But anyway, what's next on your 2-game list? What the fuck? Why can't I just get that? Oh wait, there I see the ladder. Is that all the way down though? Yeah, I guess so. All right, anything gonna greet me? I have the sacrifice ring on, so I should be fine. Let's go the fun way. Well, when you have this many souls, I mean, you're gonna be a little bit scared, you know? Especially when you see a fucking bonfire that's a little bit inconvenient to get to. But not too inconvenient to get through. Once again, this series makes you feel like a battered housewife when you hear someone, like, rolling up into the driveway right around the same time the husband's getting off work. They're like, oh, God, and you get the knife. Then, you know, B comes home, you're like, Wendy, give me the bat. Yeah, well, it's gonna stream Mega Man 8 this month, but whoops, I beat it a little. I'm gonna pick something else. Gotcha. So, Collector G, I was saying yesterday I was looking, because I just played through Donkey Kong Country 2, and, like, I'd probably put that game barely in my top 10, like, SNES game list. Like, SNES is so fucking good, that library, but that's how good that game was, but it was also ridiculously hard. So I was looking up, lists of, like, you know, what are the good games that are ridiculously stupid hard on the SNES. And, yeah, I saw some mentions of Donkey Kong Country 2, but when I saw a couple of times, not a lot, but just by one or two, game journalists, they listed Mega Man 7. Like, one of the most hard games on the SNES, which I call bullshit. But what do you think? I know you had a little bit of trouble in the final boss there. Whatever I pick will be streamed alongside an indie game called Anonymous Agony. I think you were talking about that one. Wow, that's great. What a place to almost die, huh? I guess Gassie's probably, like, flipped a table with his boner, being like, oh man, he almost died. Oh, it would have been so funny. Honestly, yeah, what am I doing beating around the bush anyway? Mega Man 7 was the easiest I've played so far besides the final boss. Mega Man 7's challenging, but nowhere near as hard. And Turbo's main stage, you know me well. But yeah, that's all I'm saying is, like, I don't know, I was like looking, I'm like, Mega Man 7, really? Because back in the day, I remember, like, you know, on like G4 and like IGN and shit, I'm talking like mid-2000s, they would always list Mega Man X as one of the hardest games on the Super Nintendo. We're like, oh, it's like really, really difficult. It's just not, it's not. It's tricky, some of the final bosses, but that's true with like any fucking Mega Man game. Stretch out undead bone shard. Oh, okay. Praise the sun. I'll give it to you. Praise the sun. It's beautiful. All right. Well, fuck. It's 11:41, and we have enough to level up, and we got another bonfire. I still have to check out the. I gotta remember that one cell in the dungeon. Which I don't know how the fuck I get that one. But I also had to remember the, that, like, ditch with the rats. We did not go that way. But also, there's still the, what, like, when you, in the Ice City, when you go in the sewers, and there's that fucking, like, interior castle, that I'm like, nope, fuck this, because there's a big, strong, Dark Knight guy there. Oh, look, it's that fat, worthless guy from Dark Souls 2. Alright, so we'll go back there. So we're making progress. I feel like we made good progress this time. I remember Machinima's top 10 FTW videos. In the top 10 hardest games, they put Final Fantasy 3. That's fucking ridiculous. People like, and was that like Final Fantasy 3 is in 6 or 3 is in 3? Because if we're talking about old shit, sometimes they do that where they still call Final Fantasy 6 Final Fantasy 3, which I get it, but yeah, Final Fantasy 3, it's like, okay, I get that the Crystal Tower is a bit of a bitch, but you grind a little bit. Do you grind more than your average JRPG? Sure, but nowhere near as something like a fucking Dragon Quest game. Like a retro one. Like 2 or fucking 6. God help you. But yeah, you grind a little bit. Or what you do is you go into the fucking final dungeon and you explore it. Leaving when you're starting to run low on resources, save. I guess the issue is that in Final Fantasy 1 and 2, you kind of have to do that, like it's like a dungeon crawler. And 3 is not that, except for the final dungeon. Right, so you go in each floor, you raid the treasures, come back, and mentally be like, all right, let me fucking, now that I got the treasures for that floor, I'll beeline to floor 2. And then you kind of do that a couple times while leveling up and unlocking the Sage and Ninja. Is it a pain in the ass? Should they have had a halfway save point, like in Final Fantasy 4? Yeah, sure. Wholeheartedly agree. It's the biggest flaw of that game, but it wouldn't make it one of the hardest fucking games ever. Or hardest NES games ever. I guess I never played Dragon Warrior 1. Yeah. Alright, we'll burn this bone shard. Beautiful. Fuck, man, maybe I want to upgrade health again. Nah, we will upgrade dexterity. I want to do more damage.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then take me.
Oh, I gotta remember to take off that fucking sacrifice ring, jeez. One of the things I was just saying, like, the reason I don't use it is I'm gonna forget to take it fucking off. Yeah, we want stronger hits. Stronger hit good.
Farewell, Ashen One.
We got a bunch of shit.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Yay! All right, let's see if we can notice what's new. The big fucking if. It'd also be cool if occasionally the prices would go down for other shit. You know, that I feel like that would be neat. If when you get the next shit or an Undead Legion, I think we had that already. Exile Mask, we look like I keep wanting to say Humongous from Mad Max 2. What the fuck was his name? Gigantor? what was his name? It wasn't Humongous. Humongous was the villain in Devil May Cry 1. And was also the villain of that one Indian chick. Are you raping me? Are you raping me? You're talking about your penis. Humongous what? Humongous what? How dare you? What a psycho fucking cunt, dude. It's amazing. Oh shit, Xanathos. Who the fuck is Xanathos? Guess we'll find out. Covering a band of brass medallions, Xanathos clothing is the mark of a researcher of lost sorceries, and the number of medallions denotes their success, a point of pride for the researchers, even if its significance is lost on others. And what does it do? I guess really high poison resistance, poise. I guess it's pretty good. That's probably why it's like 10,000. Maybe I want it. Maybe some of the shit I do want. Sage's big hat. Completely obscures the face. Is this a comical shit that people wear in PvP? Belong to the twin gurus known as the Crystal Sages. The pair are said to be successors of the great sage Logan, and this big hat is a symbol of their pedigree. Yeah, maybe I should buy some of this shit and like the crazy ass crown. You know, eventually, right now it's fucking too expensive, but when level ups start to become ungodly expensive, then yeah, we might want to do it.
Ashen One, be sure to bring...
Oh shit, oh wait, before we do, like, let's stop in our fucking tracks and take this shit off. Jesus Christ. You never did the big hat Logan quest in Dark Souls 1? That shit is an expensive slog. That's probably why I didn't do it. Recovers HP with successive attacks. What is this one? Oh wait, we had that one for a while. We got so much neat shit. Look at us.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
No Estus Shard, give coal.
Lords, where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it, yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request, but forget not.
Oh, I also had to swap out gear. I'm not fighting
Your
ice
fight
chicks anymore.
is for the flame, and for your fellow kin. Just like mine, a cursed fate this may be. But hope remains, does it not?
Alrighty. By the way, I'm rewatching the anime Welcome to the NHK with my friends. They never saw it. This is probably the 27th time I said it, but I highly recommend it. It's a masterpiece. Yeah, so does Amerishards, because it has like the Final Fantasy 11 episode, right? Like the MMO episode, kind of referencing it. Maybe there's multiple. I don't fucking know. I do need to check it out though. You're not the only one recommending it to me. To get the best spells and gear for a mage in Dark Souls 1, you need to do Big Hat Logan's quest. That involves spending around 500,000 souls. Jeez. That's not even counting the stat investment required to get to use said spells. That's some crazy shit. We're gonna infuse... Do we have thunder, please? No? I still can't use the thunder. Oh, I want to make these thunder maces so fucking bad, though. I wasn't gonna use a straight sword. Just gonna make it like deep dark or chaos. Maybe I can make that one chaos. Can I not make that one chaos? No, I don't even think I have the option for chaos yet. Chaos. And what was the deep? The deal with deep? Is it like more intelligency than was dark steel? Fuck, I can't remember the shit. Blessed his face. There's not really a point in that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep waiting. I guess I don't have the shit I want yet for that one. Deep is like the dark version of fire. Set damage, no scaling. Gotcha, so maybe I want that. Dark scales from intelligence and faith. Okay, maybe I don't want it then. Or dark, or I guess I should say dark I don't want. Maybe deep I do want. Alright, well if I get dark, or I eventually get like a chaos hole for him so he can do that for me, that'd be sick. Alright, let's see what we can reinforce though, if anything. Now I still need the chunks and the large shards. But I can upgrade this one. And I'm not. I'd rather save it for other shit. Okay.
Pretty, be careful.
He keeps calling me pretty. Cause I don't have anything for this asshole, right?
Back again. Perfect. Come again.
Because he doesn't want this one. Which I think, didn't I like kill the woman or like piss off the woman, or I did something to fuck up some women coming here? No women allowed. I think it's something like that.
Do not be gone for long.
Oh, Chatty wish. Have a pleasant.
And still nothing for that one. All right, so we're gonna buy a bunch of, well, actually, wait. Oh. I didn't even use the Great Soul Arrow yet. I think we've still been using the Heavy Soul Arrow, but then again, we're about to have the Great Heavy Soul Arrow, which might be more sexy. That's 4,000. So these I can spam more. They're cheaper and faster. I kind of like the Heavy Soul Arrow, if I'm honest, but let's use that a little bit before we kind of upgrade it for the Heavy and Great Soul Arrow. Swap that to that. Yeah, it does require a higher intelligence, so that might be good. Great Heavy Soul Arrow is goaded until you get Soul Spear. Soul Spear, that sounds fucking crazy. So we got that. Let me buy some arrows, swap out gear, and then I think we'll call it with that. I could literally only buy 10 of these. That's crazy. Alright, so let's buy a bunch of these. Hey.
Ashen one.
Alright. Time to play dress up, boys. What do we want? You guys wearing this because it's fucking awesome. But now it's heavy. Probably because of these. It's weird how the dark gauntlets are lighter. I think these are, the Lothric Knight gauntlets are some of my best. The dark ones are also pretty fucking good. All Knight's not bad, though. I just have to keep an eye if anyone's doing anything elemental or fucked up to me. Plenty of cursed motherfuckers. Although, you know, those aren't great for curse, but we'll be fine. Alright, any of these that we want. Vault Knight's pretty fucking good. Bleed, poison, and curse go down, though. Curse goes down a lot. Maybe we do want to hold on to those. That's pretty good. It's fucking heavy as shit, though. That's kind of the downside. Yeah, that's very heavy. That's why it's so good. It's because it's heavy as shit. Could always wear a skirt. Well, let's see if we look pretty in it. If you squint your eyes, you can like kind of pretend that they're like what are the like year 2000? It's a stream, not real life. So put away the skirt. Damn it! What Jinko jeans? Yeah, if you squint, they're like Jinko jeans. You just gotta use your imagination. I still resent that they made in Dark Souls 1 the red skirt like one of the best fucking pants in the game. They did that shit on purpose. Contour boots aren't bad. Nameless Knight leggings. I think we'll rock this. I kind of dig this. It looks cool. And the Lothric Knight helm is like so fucking good. Obviously, if someone's hitting you with some elemental shit, you know, or a status ailment, there's better shit to wear, but for just general adventuring, I feel like this is a good mix right here. Alright, Brother Gay away one last time. And, we'll call it. But of course, we have to, you know, go back to the fucking main menu and look at the splash screen again. Good. And load back into the server again. It's a feature. Look, the Japanese know what they're doing. Like, FromSoft, they know how to make a game, right? Who am I to judge them? Fuckers. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Yeah, I feel like we got some good progress there. Yeah, did we, like, aside from, like, really close to the bonfire, I don't think we really died, right? Every time we died, we were able to just grab our souls real quick. It's usually just from me fucking rushing those guys with the fucking fire pokers, whatever the hell those are. But, yeah, we got, like, 3 or 4 new bonfires. Fuck it. I'll take that as a win. But guys, thank you for joining me. Sometime this week, we're going to be doing a midweek stream of Star Wars, fucking Shadows of the Empire for the Nintendo 64. Once again, I think that game is, it's fine. I can't even say underrated, but like I feel like it's aged decently enough. And I don't know, if you like OG trilogy Star Wars, it's nice. It's nice to revisit. But make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Much love and peace out.